5 free plays coming up for Sunday, June 15th, including Yankees, Red Sox, and Giants, Dodgers. We got a big pitching mismatch on the docket this afternoon. Over at WagerTalk.com, we continue to roll with a 27-14 all-sports run, 9-1 in the NBA playoffs, 5-1 our last 6 plays in Major League Baseball. On today's edition of the Power 5, not only do I have some MLB for you, but a little soccer as well. Of course, I'm number 1 in net profit in soccer the last 14 months. Over at WagerTalk. A reminder to go ahead and smash that like button whenever you do agree with me on these free plays. We did go 4-1 yesterday with the free plays, so at the very least, that deserves a thumbs up. All right, let's start with soccer. First play, a little FIFA Club World Cup, noon Eastern. It's Bayern Munich taking on Auckland City. This is the biggest mismatch of the entire tournament. Bayern just a colossal favorite here. In fact, they're expected to win by 5 goals. Let me give you a player prop to bet here. Given Bayern are expected to score so many goals, let's bet Michael Olise to record at least 1 assist. Olise led the Bundesliga in assists this past season, finished with 18 across all competitions for Bayern. Considering the number of goals the club is expected to score today, only logical Olise would assist on at least 1 of them. Number 2, let's go to baseball now. Shockingly, ESPN did not pick Yankees Red Sox to be the Sunday night telecast again this week, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't be betting on the game. We have a massive mismatch in the starting pitching department today, in my opinion. 1:35 Eastern, Max Fried going against Bryan Power. Fried has allowed 2 runs or fewer in all but 1 start this season. Meanwhile, Power, 5.25 expected ERA, 1.55 whip, 4.56 FIP. He's not good. So let's lay the half run in the first 5 with Fried and the Yankees. Have to lay minus 145 to do so, but I think it's worth it as the Yanks look to avoid the sweep. If they do in fact win, it's probably going to be thanks to a strong start behind Fried. Anyway, let's now go to Rays Mets for our third selection, 1:40 Eastern from Citi Field. The Mets, like the Yankees, are looking to avoid getting swept on Sunday. Scoring runs has not really been the issue for the Mets the last 2 days against the Rays. The problem, surprisingly, has been the Mets' usually strong pitching staff giving up a big inning to the Rays lineup. So let's take that out of the equation today and simply bet the Mets team total over 4.5. Can get this plus money right now at DraftKings. The Mets will be facing Shane Baz, who has allowed at least 3 runs in 7 of his previous 8 starts. Not to mention, he also has a 4.97 ERA, 4.90 FIP. I think the Mets are due to score a couple against his Rays bullpen as well. So over the team total of 4.5. Number 4 in the Power 5 for Sunday is taking Seattle, minus 115 on the money line against Cleveland, 4:10 Eastern. Mariners were free play on yesterday's Power 5. They won it walk-off fashion. Now they'll look to sweep the Guardians right out of town. Hurts to say, but I have the Guards' power rating as a bottom 10 team in baseball right now. Just not very good. They're not terrible, but they're a subpar ball club. There's no disputing that. Seattle's Emerson Hancock had 2 bad starts this year. However, he's allowed 3 earned runs or less in 9 of 11 overall. So just 2 bad starts, but he's been very good in 9 of them. I just think the price is way too cheap on Hancock and the Mariners Sunday. They're the better team, and playing at home, I would take that up to about minus 130, minus 135. Last one in the Power 5, and it's Sunday Night Baseball, Dodgers-Giants on ESPN, 7 p.m. Eastern. Dodgers won big last night by a score of 11-5. Let's bet on them to score some more runs tonight and go over their team total of 4.5. Giants' Kyle Harrison has given up 8 runs in just 9 1/3 innings his last 2 starts. So the Dodgers should get to him tonight. This is a Dodgers lineup that leads all of MLB in scoring. They average 6.22 runs per game at home, by far the most of any team at home in all of baseball. Recap time here. This is your Power 5 for Sunday, June the 15th. In soccer, we like Michael Olise of Bayern Munich to record an assist. Then in baseball, we like the Yankees' first 5 run line. Lay the half a run against the Red Sox in the first 5. Fried, much better pitcher than Bryan Power. Then in Rays Mets, we like Mets team total over 4.5. Seattle, take them on the money line against Cleveland. And then Dodgers team total over 4.5 against the Giants tonight. Again, go ahead and comment down below with your thoughts on those plays. Let me know what you're betting on Sunday as well. Always enjoy reading that. Then You're going to want to head on over to wt.buzz/BP for all my top plays. Again, 27-14 all sports run, including 9-1 in the NBA playoffs, 5-1 last 6 and in MLB. I should have a 4% best bet up for Game 5 of the NBA Finals later today as we look to keep it rolling over at WagerTalk, where right now you can get the next 30 days of picks for the price of 14. That's right, for just $6.63 per day. You can get all of my premium selections for the next 30 days. Considering my clients have been treated to a winning record each of the first 5 months of 2025, sounds like a pretty good deal to me. One more time, wt.buzz/BP is the place to go. I'll be back tomorrow with another edition of the Power 5. Don't forget to click subscribe. And until next time, let's cash some tickets.